top 10 best plays from the update that you need to start using. The best part is, if you stick around, you'll see I included 3 mini schemes that will help you dominate anybody you face. The first play is by far the best zone leader in the game. The play is called Shock HD Deal in the brand new gun bunch spread fast formation to set this up. You're first going to make sure
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming, I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is hard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon and I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Hell yeah. Got my stacks up. I'm living out my dreams. Hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine. Hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah. I'm so iconic. Yeah. They don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, shoot it. Turn around, shoot it. Shoot it, turn around, shoot it. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all let me move on the body.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with a throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starts from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Back deep for the 49ers is Deebo Samuel. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's scored as a 51-yard punt, and the 49ers will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looks pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Play action now, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He lobs it up. Left sideline. Looking for a chunk play.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away. That's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Looking to return from the 29. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cuts it back right. It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. He's got to gain a 6 there. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Murray to throw here on third. That throw finds Kittle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He juices one incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Has a big hole left. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Man in motion here. Back to pass on first and 10. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air, 3rd and long. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Koo able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Nicely done.
So why my pace keeps slowing down, man? This thing can speed up to the ball.
The 49ers blowing them out in this opening quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lower the deficit they face. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down.
Such a fortunate CD pickup day. It was really to bring back the same team. And that was
drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Samuel comes in motion left.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Damn, his slow ass can hit a sprint with, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers swell their first quarter by 6. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
Favorites. This week, score 3 medium, 2 topping dollars.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
We've got you covered with game day deals on burgers, tacos, wings, and more. Call CPO.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Terms, taxes, and fees apply. See out for details.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Throwing now off play action. Oh, put some heat on
this nigga just stopped. Like, why you stop? Ain't nothing in that fucking route say stop.
There's some excitement for us on our back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll punt it away
He
again.
didn't come in
Blake
and
Gillikin
touched him,
coming
all
back
that
to the
shit. Like,
field.
ain't nobody touched them
And
niggas.
after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Taken right at the 40. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he stopped for a net loss on the return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Murray here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender. Incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Case, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his leg.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Caught by his back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Running back sent in motion. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Toss to the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
19, Tiger, 19, Stephanie. Buffalo 18. 19, Lion. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up. Now Kyler. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, Murray. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
That's
Wait, what?
A difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a
Okay,
catch
I'm
that
done.
far
I'm done with
downfield.
this game.
What an
All right.
effort.
Okay.
Just too difficult a play to make.
has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
I'm good. I'm done with this game. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Throwing it to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. You're going for this. He puts some juice on it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the Heads go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. On his Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
The new year brings new pictures. Protecting your identity is important. Your info is irreplaceable.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Monitors millions of data points per second.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's the snap on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Fred Warner.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Chandler again. He's got the first and still going past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running this one off right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him again. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset and probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs? Only one. Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
18 Cardinals.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the...
Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals take 7 points off the deficit. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Rolling out to his left. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the
This
passing
play
game.
would have went for the interception. My play goes for a knockdown.
Especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Outright, McCaffrey makes the grab. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Jukes out a 1-stop. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. And the big play drives them back. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Pass play now. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he drives it up past the 45. We got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. Taken in by Harrison. Running down the left side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
Focus is now available.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Protecting your identity is an important step. This info is in endless places and could expose
the Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
Monitors millions of data points per second.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Kyler.
He can't score. No matter.
And he has it up towards midfield.
Let the nigga score.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They put a receiver in motion here left. He's out in the clear. At the 20.
You know this game being recorded, right? You up by more than 25. You just ran that shit in, right?
The 49ers keep running away with this. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. complete out to the right side. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
He's got Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives them first and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They motion the tight end over. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. The 50. 30.
Whoever is watching the video, y'all seen that shit, right? At the big time.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down.
Oh, that's you watching, Ron.
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Yeah.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense.
You gonna be in deny in the check. No, I'm supposed to do that. No, you ain't.
Kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
You're gonna be bitch.
They're out and set. First and 10.
I'm gonna tell my boy Christian McCaffrey in on what you talking about.
Back to the air following the pick 6. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air now on first and 10. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No, I played in this league because I just ain't care. I was just trying to get this shit over with. I was burned out at the match and sent my motherfucking game and I got lost.
Trying again, following the set. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They kick the running back in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals cut into the lead by another point. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, had a nice cake, just came by to make a shake, got a couple times, I didn't mistake, never make you turn behind it in the tape, probably gonna take me under in the state, trying to make it back to the past, I took me in the same past, went to the top, talking got a bag, so I'm down, man, probably in the half, so watching till you catch a lot of that, so till a nigga never see me acting, except for fucking triple things down.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss. Trying to set this up quick. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll run here with Henry, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Let him go.
And the 49ers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.